Hi guys, I'm Member. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time. So today we're doing what is going on in this connection. So we have three piles. This is pile 1, Spiritus Rector, Benevolent Guide. This is pile 2, Aries Mars. And this is pile 3, Numa Breath. And take your time, go to whatever one you feel intuitively called to. The links for the piles are in my description box, so you can click there to get to the pile you want to get to. And take your time, pick your card, and then I will see you guys on the other side. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So today we're looking at what is going on in this connection. So I pulled a connecting card between you guys, and that's Spiritus Rector, Benevolent Guide. I pulled you, which you're being represented by the mediator, light attributes, gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument, shadow attribute, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. You have 14, truth be told. You have 24 adjacent possibilities. And I was asking how you felt about the connection, and I got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And then your guys' connecting energies for these cards are unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Then we have over here for your person, engineer, light attributes, ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Shadow attribute, reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. We have yang, which is 1. We have self-worth. Then we have calling in your soulmate. We have walking away, 27, and bittersweet. Okay, so first off, I want to start off by saying that I feel like this is a very spiritual connection. I feel like you guys are very connected in your crown chakras and your third eye chakras. I feel like I feel like your person is dealing with a lot of self-worth issues. I asked why there was this walking away card, why they felt like they had to walk away, and I got this bittersweet and self-worth card. I feel like your person they feel like you're their soulmate. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like they're keeping themselves back because they don't feel good enough for you. And you're probably over here like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like you're totally good enough. And, it's hard when we get into these kinds of connections because it creates it's hard because it's like sometimes we take it personally that when someone walks away from us, because how could we not, right? That's so totally normal, human whatever, right? And I feel like there was a breakage in this relationship in some type or form. I feel like I think you guys had some type of relationship in the beginning and it was really intense. And I feel like they feel you all the time. You're literally on their mind all the time. And they felt it so intensely that they felt like they couldn't handle it and they didn't know why. Like, I feel like this person has a lot of subconscious stuff going on and they didn't know how to handle how much you made them feel because they're not like a feeler. What I get over here, because they're in the energy of engineer and yang, I feel like they're a very logical person. I feel like they may not be spiritual. Some of them could, but I feel like most of them are not spiritual. And I think that you opened up their world in such a way that was so unnerving, and because it's like what you represent. I feel like you're more spiritual than they are, and I also feel like they were surprised by just you as a person. Like, you're not someone that they've ever met, you're very rare, and I feel like they were not ready for what you had to offer. They were not ready for how you felt. They were not ready for how intense this connection is, because like you guys are connected in your third eye and your crown chakras, because we have the Spiritus Rector card, and this is about this beautiful benevolent energy of spiritual connection that is just there, present all the time, constant. It doesn't have, you know what I mean? Like it's just always present and always there and constant, and it can be intense. And so I feel like the intensity of your connection scared this person so deeply. But it's not because they didn't love you or didn't want you. It's because of how much they wanted you, because of how much they liked you and how much you changed their world. They couldn't handle the connection and then therefore walked away from it. Now, they are seriously contemplating, this is what I'm feeling, they're seriously contemplating bringing you an offer, but also taking time and space. I feel them like going back and forth between two energies of, I really, really want this, and I don't know how to handle this, and I don't know how to move forward. I'm taking off my watch. I don't like it in the camera. It's frustrating, right? I'm sure you're frustrated. I'm sure you're like, dude, why can't you just get it together? Like this, you could have the world, right? That's what you're saying. I feel like you guys, pal one, you're like saying, I could give you the world and you won't choose me because you're so afraid. But it's like this self-worth piece. They had some attachment issues. I felt like when I pulled out this bittersweet card, I felt like they had some attachment issues from when they were children. They may have a broken relationship with their mother. They could have a broken relationship with their father even. There's some type of broken relationship, and or they've had a really bad experience with a past relationship that they're projecting onto you. I just feel a lot of fear. I feel a lot of fear with this person. This person is like totally in their mind. Like you see all this shit happening. There's this guy with this big brain and he's like thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. I feel like you're on their mind all the time. I feel like it could cause you to constantly be wondering about what's going on over here because of the way that their thought processes work, and also because you guys are connected in the third eye, and like you're being pulled in almost. I almost feel like you're over here and you're like being sucked in by their thought processes and their fears and their back and forth feeling, because I feel like we don't take into account how much other people's energy affects us. And if you have this insane spiritual connection, then anything that this person's going over here could be mirrored over here and vice versa. Their energy is stronger in the sense that they're confused and don't know what to do and feel very scared, but also really want you. Like this is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I feel like they're calling you in without realizing they're calling you in. And because they're so confused about what to do next. And I want to get cards about if they're going to take action soon or if they're just going to continue to be in this indecisive nature, because you can wait for this person. I'm not saying you can't. It's just, is there any hope? And I think that sometimes we come to these readings because we are trying to find hope and we're trying to figure out how they're feeling and what's going on, and see if we're like tripping or see if like things are going to change soon, because it's painful to be in a connection like this and not to get what you need from this person, which is something, anything, an answer. You want to know how they feel. You want to know what's going on. You want to know what the fuck's going on. And the problem is they don't even know what's going on. And so if they could get on the healing path and get more, into what's actually going on, which actually maybe that's what your relationship represents. We have relationships to teach us lessons, right? And this relationship may be a lesson teacher. All relationships teach us lessons, but sometimes we have certain relationships that come into our lives that really teach us lessons. And I feel like you were meant to light a fire under this person's ass. You were meant to light a fire so that they would look at some of this shit. Like, why am I so afraid of this person when it's all I've ever wanted? Why am I so afraid to have intimacy? Why am I so afraid of why don't I feel good enough for this person? And why is that? And why can't I just give myself what I want? And asking those questions, they may have not asked those questions before because they didn't have a reason to, because they really want to get to you. And so they have to ask themselves these questions. And then by asking these questions could lead them into deeper healing, because what I'm seeing has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with their own shit, their own fears, their own feeling of self-worth and not feeling good enough, and their own feelings about what happened with their parents, or their parents could have gotten divorced. Like I see a bunch of scenarios, but yeah, it's really frustrating. Actually, I want to do these cards. It's really frustrating, and I can understand that if you're really frustrated with this person and like really just want to know what the fuck's going on. I just feel like it's confusing, and that's the part. It's really painful to be so confused, and it causes, and I see this grief card, look, it's just sitting here. It's like, it's causing you grief, and it's like you're trying to figure this out so that you can get out of this grief, because it causes fear and pain and confusion, and that's not a nice place to be all the time. And sometimes it can cause obsession, right? And there's nothing wrong with obsessing, but it also just creates this exhausting energy of like, you may be reading a lot of love readings, and don't worry, girl or guy, I've done it fucking millions of times. Like literally, it's like an addiction. But like, only when this energy is present, because it causes this want to know something, because they're not telling you what you need to know. And it's like also about recognizing that like you deserve to know, you know, and you deserve to know what's going on with this person, and you deserve answers, because you had a relationship of some sort that broke down, and it's just not cool, dude. It's not cool. It's not nice to be in this energy. And I'm really hoping with the cards I can see more of like what their actions are going to be. I just want to see what their actions are going to be next. Well, what should we see? I want to see what they're feeling, and then I want to see what their actions are next. So what are they feeling about pile 1, Spirit? What is the engineer feeling about pile 1? What is the engineer feeling about pile 1? We've got the Empress, but it was like turning, so I don't know if it's up or down. I'm going to take it reverse, Spirit. Yeah, reverse. Okay, the Empress in reverse. Yeah. Okay. Oops. We've got the Tower. Wow. Yeah. We've got 3 of Swords. Yeah, it's causing a lot of heartbreak for this person. This person, you were a Tower moment for this person, for sure. You were a Tower moment for this person, and I think it was about seeing how beautiful and nurturing you are, but really not being able to see it and projecting their own fears of what nurturance can be. Here's the thing. We can project our fears from past relationships on good relationships. So like their fears of this person's actually not who they say they are. This person's actually not as nurturing as they say they are. Who are they, right? Like that was this person's fears, and they knew that, but it caused a Tower moment in them because they realized, wow, I'm projecting a lot of shit onto this person. And it caused a Tower moment because you guys they had to walk away. The engineer had to walk away for some reason. And that caused heartbreak and sorrow. And not being with you causes heartbreak and sorrow. And it's like, regardless of what they're choosing to do, it's still painful because they don't know why. They can't just fucking be brave and tell you what the fuck's going on and be vulnerable. The reason they can't be vulnerable is because they're so afraid of getting hurt. And it's like understandable, but also like here's the thing. You deserve somebody who's going to choose you. You deserve someone who's going to tell you what's going on. You deserve someone who's going to be vulnerable with you. So it's like getting clear on you for you, pile 1. Like, am I wanting to wait for this person? And is there hope? Which I'm going to talk to you about in a second. Let's see if there's hope. Spirit, can I see what their actions for pile 1 is? What's the engineer's actions towards pile 1 next? What's the actions going to be? What's the final outcome for pile 1? What is the actions from the engineer towards the pile 1? What's the actions towards pile 1? Okay, we got 1. We've got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, this one want to come out. The Emperor. Okay. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Need more. Okay. We've got 10 of Cups in reverse. We've got 3 of Pentacles in reverse. We've got 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Hold on. 8 of Wands in reverse. Uncertainty, frustration, lack of progress. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of lost opportunities. Okay. 3 of Wands in reverse. Lack of foresight, unexpected delays, playing small. We have the Emperor upright, which is stability, dependability, structure. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which is lack of independence. Then we have 10 of Cups in reverse. This is not looking good. Unhappy home, dysfunctional family. What this person's going to have to do to get to you is doing a lot of healing. Yeah, not learning from mistakes, unwillingness to learn. This person's going to have to do a lot of healing to get to you, and it's going to take a lot. And I know this is not what you came here for, but this is just what I'm seeing. The actions of this person next seem to be very slow going and not fast and very fearful. Hold on. I want to get something else. Hold on. Spirit, what is it going to take for this person to come towards pile 1? I'm sorry, guys. It's not what you want to hear. New life. Yeah, they're really going to have to step in. Anything else? They're really going to have to step into some healing, and they're going to have to take a really big chance on you. And regeneration, yeah, they're going to have to do healing. They're going to have to do healing. Community, they need help from the community. Yeah. It's going to take a lot for this person to come towards you, Pile 1. And I know that's not what you want to hear, but it's going to take a lot. So it's like, do you want to wait for someone who is going to take a long time? Because that's what I see. It's going to take a long time for this person to get going. And that's really sad. And I'm really sorry that this is what the message is. And listen, this is just an energy, right? It's not set in stone. Shit could change fucking tomorrow. So I don't want you to be like, it's hopeless. But here's the thing. They have a lot they need to heal. A lot. And they're so afraid of healing and they don't really know what to do next. And so, yeah. Okay, let's get messages and see what messages they would tell you if they could. I want double messages. I'm really sorry, guys. I know this is not what you want to hear. But it's like, I feel like if I lie to you and say, oh, there's hope, but then it doesn't happen, and then I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And like, you do deserve to be with someone. And here's the thing. When things like this, if this doesn't work out, and if you don't feel like this is your pile, then go to another pile. But if you don't feel like this is going to work out, there will be someone else who comes in who's ready, who can match your energy. You have beautiful energy. You're ready for a relationship. And the more you keep putting out what you're putting out, what you already are, you're going to find somebody who's going to match your energy. And you deserve someone who matches your energy. You deserve someone who's as healed as you. I think you were put in this person's life to help them fucking heal. I feel like you were put in this person's life to help them move forward and to help them realize how much they need to heal. Whether or not they choose to do that healing or not has nothing to do with you. But you were meant to be here for this person to get a fire under their ass because they have feelings for you, major feelings. But it's just not good enough. Feelings aren't good enough without any action behind it. So it's like, you deserve someone who has feelings and is going to put the action in behind it. And yeah, also I would suggest looking at like, why do I want a person who doesn't actually give me anything that I deserve? Why do I want a person like that? Why do I want this person so much? What's the reason? And maybe there's some unconscious things that's happening with you. Your wounding may be triggering, their wounding may be triggering your wounding, and your wounding may be triggering their wounding. And it's really getting clear about, why do I want this person? And do I really deserve what's happening to me? And is this person really going to give me what I want? And if they can't give me what I want, maybe it's time for me to move on. Maybe that's what you're looking to find. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you should move on or not. I feel like if the way that the cards are going and the energy is going right now, it would be good to look at moving on for you guys. But that's just what I'm seeing. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going to get some messages about what this person could tell you, if they really could tell you something. If they could tell you something, how they really felt, how would they tell you? What would they tell you? You've got, I think about you in the shower. Okay. Okay, I can't stop thinking about our last encounter. You can trust me. Sorry you can't read this. I need to do better on the writing. I need to do Sharpie. You got 2 you can trust me's. I will never let you go. I feel your love around me constantly. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. I'm a fucking mess right now. I can't sleep because I can't get you out of my head. I got reconciliations happening very soon. I will be ready soon. So here's opposite messages, right? So that could be happening. This is the thing. This is confusing, right? This is why they feel like they're going to be ready soon, and then they change again and they go back into I'm not ready. So just understand that they go back and forth between these two energies all the time. You make me smile when you cross my mind. Any more, Spirit? I get so nervous around you. I'm planning a future with you. Please wait for me. I'm ready. Yeah. Okay. Well, listen. I'm getting opposite messages, so it's up to you to decipher on what you want to do, right? Anything else, Spirit? I'm afraid to tell you the extent of my feelings. I wonder if you are happy without me. I've thought about reaching out to you, but stopped myself. Okay, 2 more. I love your smell. I can't get enough. You have me lost in my emotions. Yeah, there's a lot going on with this person. All right, let's get some more messages. My heart is opening and I'm ready. Wow, guys. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe all the energy of the actions here's the other thing. This could have been it too. The actions could also be be overrun by their fears, and all these cards might have been their fears coming out, but they really might starting to feel ready. But here's the thing, you have to decipher, right? What do you feel when you think about it? What does your intuition tell you? Does your intuition tell you that this person's coming towards you, or does your intuition tell you that they're not? Listen to that more than these readings, please. What is your intuition telling you? You know personally. And here's the thing. The other thing that's a hard thing is that I'm getting multiple energies from multiple people, and I'm just getting whatever the most energies are for what questions I'm asking. And so it's like sometimes I could get opposite messages for some people, and sometimes some people are ready and some people are not, probably in this pile. This person, whoever this engineer is, some people are ready or going to be ready very soon, and some people aren't. So it's like I could be deciphering both messages, but I think that what's the most important message in this reading is, what is your intuition telling you about this person? What is your intuition telling you about this person? Is this person ready for you, or is going to make an offer for you, or not? You guys are spiritually connected. Ask yourself, ask spirit, is this person coming towards me? What do I need to do? Whatever your intuition is telling you, trust that over any reader, over any person. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Because I'm here and I'm just reading energies, but I could be wrong. Trust yourself. And I'm getting both energies. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know either. I'm supposed to know, but I don't know. Don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. Yeah, see, like, okay, I'm just getting opposite energies, and I think that's their back and forth energy, and or some people's energies and others. I need you. I'm sweeping away toxicity to make room for what's truly important. They may be getting rid of an ex. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? I feel like you've moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. Thinking about you makes me emotional, and I want to open up to you about how I'm feeling. Yeah, this person really wants to open up to you about how they're feeling. That's the most overwhelming message. They do want to open up to you. They're just really afraid. You deserve the best, and I respect you, and I want to do the right thing. I don't know. I think if I could come up with the best fucking answer in this whole reading is this. I don't know. I don't know. This person doesn't know. And this person goes back and forth between the answers. And I think that's why I'm getting both answers so much. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. That one came out quick. I am staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. That's interesting. I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. There we go. There's the opposite energies. I'm getting both, guys. I'm getting both. I'm telling you. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. Yeah, I got that very strong. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everyone. Overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? Let me get one more. Sorry, guys. I'm just like, let's just get as many messages as possible. Why fucking not? I'm going to come sweep you away. Okay, let's get 2 more messages, Spirit, for this pile. I wish I could. Yeah, that's another overwhelming message. I wish I could. I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. Oops, reverse. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. Yeah, like this person is very confused, guys. This person's very confused. I want to get a card from Spirit. I want to get an angel. What angel is helping them with the Spirit? What angel's helping pile 1 with this? Because this is very fucking painful for pile 1. Archangel Rachiel, relationship healing and calm harmony. Wow, that's awesome. Any other angels working with pile 1 right now? Goddess Queen Yin, kindness, compassion, and divine mercy. This relationship, the answer to this relationship is coming soon, guys. I'm telling you, you're going to know intuitively if this person's ready for you or not. You already know right now. So it's like, you're coming out of this. This is not going to last forever. You are going to come out of this. Everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. If you're meant to be with them, if you're not, you're going to know if it's going to happen soon. And you're going to know in your very, very strong intuition and heart what's going to happen. And you're going to make a decision from there. This indecision can't last forever, guys. Archangel Haniel, friendships, moon cycles, and psychic ability. I'm going to get one more. One more, Spirit. Any more? Oh, I got 2 more. Wow. Okay, so we've got Saint Doifana, mental health, well-being, and support. Yeah, you guys may want to look into getting some support for this because this is painful. Painful. We've got Goddess Isis, resurrection, magic, and fertility. You guys have a lot of angels working with you and that want to work with you right now. This is not going to last forever, guys. I promise you, this is not going to last forever. You're going to come out of this. You're going to know your answer soon. You have an intuition about this already. Trust your intuition and make your decision from there. This is always about what you want to do for yourself. Everything that I'm saying, it doesn't matter. What do you need to do for you? Everyone's going to have a different answer. That's why this is sometimes can be so confusing. And this person is very confused, guys. This person doesn't know what to do. This person wants you. This person just doesn't know how to get to you. And they're going to have to be brave and go after it and have everything they've ever wanted, or they're going to have to not. And trust me, not having you is going to be fucking painful. So it's like they have to make their choice, but you get to make your choice too. And you get to intuitively feel into what is right for me and what do I need to do to be okay. I think that's a great question. What do you need to do to be okay in this situation? How can you better take care of yourself? How can you give yourself the self-care that you need while this is going on? Because this is really fucking painful, guys. Painful energy. And I'm really sorry that you're going through this. And I'm hoping that I didn't make you more confused. I made myself confused, so it is what it is. But this person's very confused, and you're not. And that's the thing. You're not confused about this person. And you deserve someone who's not confused about you, but also if they're going to be brave and step up for you, then wait for them, you know? Like, you got to do what you want to do. So I hope this helped, guys, somehow. I hope you guys get the answers you seek. I hope you figure this out. You are going to figure this out soon. That's what Spirit's saying. This is not going to last forever. You're not alone. And like and subscribe, guys. I think that's all I have for you, and I will see you guys next time. Hi, Pao2. Welcome to your reading. So we're looking at what is going on in this connection. Here's your connecting energies, which is Aries, Mars. I pulled a card for you and a card for them, but your card is you're being represented by the mentor, light attribute, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character, shadow attributes, inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction, 9, treasure island. Your connection to this relationship is being represented by anxiety. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Your connecting energies between both of you is playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, and give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Then we have for your person, they're being represented by the networker. Light attributes enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Shadow attributes conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Their feeling about this relationship and this connection is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Breathe, faith, walking away, and confusion. And I also had another card that was pulled, but it says hostilities. I just wanted to keep it. It's 26 and 27, which I think is interesting. Okay. I feel like most of you in this relationship are together in some type. You're not. Some of you could be in separation, but I get the sense that like you guys have a good relationship. I feel like you guys have this. Okay, first of all, for the connecting energies, I feel like you guys have a very connected energy of strength. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing. Like strength, fire, very masculine energy. You guys are very good at playing. You guys have a very good back and forth. I feel it's interesting because I always think that these videos are going to be, or these piles are going to be about separation, but sometimes we really want to just know what's going on in the connection when you have a connection with somebody. And I feel like a lot of you are not in separation. If you're in separation, then I feel like you guys might see each other, but you may not tell each other how you feel, but that's only for like one or two of you, I think. But what I'm seeing is you guys, your person, I feel like is emboldened or something by their ex, or like they have some unfinished business with their ex, and there's hostilities in that relationship. I feel like the hostilities card that I pulled that's underneath this card is a lot about them releasing their ex and their ex being very hostile. And I don't know if they're together with their ex or not. I don't think they are, but they could be. It doesn't really matter. I think it's mostly about they're confused because they want to release their ex, and they're confused about why they can't. There's some kind of bond that their ex and them have that's could be a trauma bond, or there's unfinished business, or they could be co-parenting or something. And this person, your person, the networker, is having a hard time having faith in giving your relationship a chance because they have this unfinished business with their ex and they're confused about if they should continue with you, no, continue with their ex or not, or how they can heal their ex in their relationship. But they want to have faith in this relationship. What they really want is you. I get the sense, overwhelming sense, that they have extreme feelings for you. You guys have a good relationship. I feel like there's just this one thing, and it's this releasing their ex card. It just screaming at me, and they want to walk away from the relationship, but they don't know how to heal it. They need to work on healing their relationships, their past relationships with their ex. I feel like their ex also could be somehow connected to an attachment wound that they had when they were a child with one of their parents. Yeah. And I feel like this is causing you anxiety whether you want to admit it or not. I think you're trying to be very brave and unconditional when it comes to this. I think you know about this. I think that that is clear to you, this ex situation. I think that they've been truthful about it to you. I think that you're just trying to figure out how to move forward, but you really enjoy the relationship. I feel like both of you have a very big enjoyment, and both of you know that this relationship has a purpose. You both want it to be something, but both don't know for sure what the purpose is. But there's a purpose for the relationship. You guys play a lot together and have a lot of fun together, and you both want to give the relationship a chance. But there is this energy of like fear by the networker and confusion and not knowing how to move forward next, not knowing what to do next, not knowing what to feel or how to move forward. I get the sense that they have an obligation. That's what I'm hearing. Obligation because of their ex, obligation to their ex. It could be a co-parenting situation, but their ex is someone who's not healed and is operating from a very egotistical place and could be angry and causing issues with your guys' relationship. That's what I'm getting mostly. I think that causes you a lot of pain, but I think that you're trying to be as unconditional as possible, which is really beautiful energy. I feel like you both are very unconditional towards each other and really are trying to make sure that you guys treat each other with as much unconditional love as possible. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful way to go about the relationship. But I also think that there is this pain and this fear that's being caused because of this underlying issue that has nothing to do with your relationship, but is inadvertently affecting your relationship. I think that you just really want to have the relationship and not have this ex involved. But I think that for whatever reason, this ex is involved for a reason. And I feel like there's something that the networker needs to heal with their ex and needs to learn from their ex that they haven't learned yet. And so while it's just, this is now going to be a thing that's happening, it's just, are you willing to continue the relationship with this happening? And that's obviously totally up to you. You, I think, are just trying to figure out what to do next. And if you want to be continuing in this relationship, and if you want to give this relationship a chance, and I think most of you do. I think most of you are understanding that. I think most of you have an understanding that's a unconditional understanding and a lot more of like I think you're very giving. I think you have an ability to look at a higher view of things. And I feel like you're looking at this from a lens of not an ego, but from a very high view of like, this person needs to learn something and I want to give them the chance to learn it. And how can I go about doing that and help them through this? That's what I'm getting. It's very specific. So if this doesn't make any sense to you and there's nothing with their ex, it could be a child attachment wound that they need to heal with their father or their mother, and it's causing them to feel afraid about the relationship, and it may be causing problems in the relationship from a trauma point of view, and their ex may not be involved, but I get that most of you, it's with an ex. I think this person is healing. This networker is really focused on healing and is focused on having faith no matter the confusion with the ex, but they're having faith in this relationship with you because it feels so good, because it's such a good relationship. You guys truly have a very beautiful relationship. It's very, very evolved. It's very beautiful. It has a strength to it. It has masculine energy to it. I feel like you guys want to change the world together. I feel like you guys are on this forward fucking path. Like, what do we got to do to fucking make it? You guys want to make it together. You guys have this feeling of like, I want to make this work together, whatever it takes. And so when you have that, there's really nothing else that can stop you. And so while this ex and this trauma could be playing a role in your relationship, you guys are both deciding not to let it affect the relationship and still see each other and still love each other and still play. And here's the thing, you have anxiety, but you are choosing yourself first, whether or not whatever's happening. You get the choice, and you know you get the choice. It's like, who do you want to love and why do you want to love them and how do you want to love them? It's like this relationship with the networker is making you think about what you want in relationships and what you don't want in relationships, and what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept, and what do you believe about relationship and what do you believe about unconditional love. This is maybe something that it's making you think a lot about how your relationships have moved in the past, how to heal those relationships, what healing you need to do. I feel like you're very evolved, mentor people, my people. You're very evolved. You're maybe more evolved than the networker. Some of you, but it's mirrored. So it's like, I feel like you guys are both really very similar in a lot of ways. I feel like you may be a little bit more evolved than they are, but that doesn't mean that they're not getting there. I feel like the networker has a lot of fire in them. They may be Sagittarius or Aries, just fire. They have a lot of fire and masculine energy, but they're very good at feminine energy by this breathe card, but they're very in their masculine. You guys have a very masculine energy together, and you guys are very go-getters together. I think apart, you guys are very feminine, and when you come together, it's like this fucking charge of like masculine, beautiful energy, and this like, I want to make this relationship work. I know we can fucking create great change. I feel like your relationship creates this fucking explosion of energy that's really beautiful. You guys could be walking down the street and people could be fucking staring at you like, what is going on with those two? You know what I mean? Like, because you guys have this beautiful fucking fire, heart, passion, energy, playful, boom, boom, boom. It's just like, boom. It's like fucking cool. Like, it's really intense and beautiful, and it has this energy of movement, right? It's like you guys are moving together and you're changing things together, and it's just it's almost like just this fucking progression to something really fucking explosive and beautiful. And this energy could be very bad, not very bad. Bad's a bad word. Bad's a bad word. Very aggressive, but you guys are not aggressive together. It's Mars energy in a fucking healthy manner, and it's really beautiful. I feel like you guys have a great relationship. I just feel like there is underlying things going on, but you guys are really just not even letting it affect you. So like, fucking props to you guys, like for doing it anyways and loving each other anyways, because I think that that's the fucking underlying theme of this relationship, is that you guys love each other so deeply and you want to make this work so deeply, and you have such a fire for each other and a want to help make the other person feel good, and a want to champion the other person, and a want for the other person to stand in their power. And when you guys do that for each other, you both decide to stand in your power together. You guys are very powerful. Wow, that was really cool, guys. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm excited for this relationship. This relationship is very beautiful, and I feel like there could be underlying issues, but you guys are fucking doing it, and you just keep going and doing what you're doing, because you guys are doing really well. Okay, Spirit, I wanted to get the feeling. What is the networker feeling about the mentor, our pile? What is the networker feeling about our mentor? We've got Four of Swords, which is meditation, contemplation. They get in a meditative state about you a lot. They feel very calmed by you. We got the Lovers. Oh my God, you guys. Look. You got the Lovers. Oh my God. You guys are soulmate energy. This is soulmate energy if I've ever seen it. Oh, I dropped a card. Hold on, guys. We've got Santa Muerte, which is like the birth of everything. You guys are going to create so much change together, I feel like. Okay, and then we have 10 of Pentacles, guys. Wow, this person really fucking loves you, dude. Like, in a way that is so full and filling. This is about abundance. This is about birth and creation. This is about soulmate connection. And Four of Swords is about meditation and calming peace. And it's like, this person really makes you feel. This person really wants to make you feel good. Like, that's what their goal is. Their goal is to give you everything. Their goal is to love you as beautifully and as fully as they possibly can. And I don't know what the fuck is better than that. I wanted to get their actions next, but I don't even know. What is their actions with this X, Spirit? What is their actions next with this X? We've got Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse, which is about leaving home. Wow, that's interesting. Leaving home. Leaving. It sounds like they're leaving their ex behind. We've got Seven of Pentacles. Where's the Pentacles? Sorry, guys. I'm just like, what is going on? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, things coming to fruition, hard work paying off. Yeah, they're leaving their ex behind. It looks like they're not letting it, they're gonna leave it behind eventually. That their intention is to leave behind the relationship. Oh, I haven't even realized that was in there. Hold on, guys. One more card. We've got 10 of Wands. Yeah. Burden, stress. I feel like the ex causes them a lot of burden and stress, but they really want to leave their ex behind. They really want to move forward with you. That's what I'm getting. They really want to move forward with you. They want to have fruition, and they want to have their hard work is going to pay off. They just have to continue loving themselves and healing this relationship with their ex, and they're gonna be able to keep going with you. I don't feel any blockages of like they're not going to do it. I really feel their massive determination to continue towards you and to continue this relationship with you. Truly, guys, like a massive determination. Okay, so I'm going to get some messages from them, Spirit. What's messages from them that they want to say towards pile 2? I'm sorry if I keep saying it other piles. I always feel like I say other piles than the actual pile that's in it. I wonder what you taste like. Sexual card. Ooh. That's sexy. I will never let you go. Sorry you guys can't read these. They're very, I need to write them in Sharpie next time. I was drowning and you saved me. Aw, guys. I'm ready. Yeah, this person really wants to be with you, and like very full way, in a very, yeah, you can trust me. The next time I see you, I will touch your body. I want to make love to you. Okay, let's see. Okay, I love your legs. This is the most intense love I've ever felt. Yeah, I really feel that really strongly, guys. Oops. I want to see you grow. And I also heard I save up stories to tell you. Oh, there it is. I save up stories to tell you. I want to see you grow. You can trust me again. This person really is very trustworthy. I agree with them. I can't stop fantasizing about you. You are my mirror. Yeah. I get jealous with you. I want to text you, but I can't. Yes, that makes so... Oh, wow, a lot came out. I get so nervous around you. You are my soulmate. I look at your photos. I feel your energy with me. You feel like home to me. I will be ready soon. I can't be without you that much longer. Allow me in your world. You make me feel loved. I want to please you. It's written in the stars. I want to have babies with you. I've decided to take action. I'm a fucking mess right now. I'm afraid to tell you the extent of my feelings, and please wait for me. Yeah, this person really has a lot of feelings. Like, all those fucking cards came out at once, which just shows me how much they really like you. I'm going to get a couple more messages. All right, Spirit, what does this person want to tell our pile? I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. Okay. I have so much going on in my life, and I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. I feel that strongly, too. They have a lot of shit going on. And you're having a lot of unconditional love. I think your anxiety about this relationship is more about wanting them to be okay, wanting to make sure that they can get through what they want to get through. You have such unconditional love for this person, you guys, and I feel that so strongly. This relationship, if I could come up with a word that this relationship is unconditional love. Unconditional. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision, and it involves you in the very near future. Yeah, they want to leave their ex behind 100%. Big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. Aw. I keep being drawn back to you, and I can't quite explain why. Guys, I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. Yeah, there's that confusion card coming in again. You deserve the best, and I respect you. I want to do the right thing. I want this badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. I think that's their wounding coming into play. Okay, we got, I don't know. Within a year or more, that's an answer. I don't know. I don't think that's for all of you. I think that's just for a couple of you. I'm busy with work right now, and it requires my attention. Within a few months, see, it's like their timing keeps changing, which I think that's 3 different people's timings. I'm staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? I feel like we need to both go our separate ways for a while. So there's a couple confusion cards coming in, but that's okay. There's this confusion right here, and I think that that's just their back and forth on not knowing if their fears on I don't know if this is going to work, and I'm just afraid it's not going to work. But I think that's their fears of like, they're from their wounding. You know what I mean? Feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me some space. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. Yeah. I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. Some of them, not all of them, some of them may feel this feeling of like needing to take space and then wanting to be with you at the same time because of how much they have going on. But it's not personal at all, guys. It's not personal. I don't feel like it's about you at all. But I mostly feel like you guys are mostly together like a lot. So, you know, I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. I don't know why we keep having these messages going. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. So there is this back and forth energy that we keep having. And I think that this is about this confusion card. This confusion card's really loud right now. I think that they're feeling confused about certain things, but I know that their feelings for you. And what the cards and the overwhelming messages were that they are going to continue down this path with you. I don't feel like they're not going to continue down this path with you. Like strongly, I feel like they're going to continue down this path with you. All right, Spirit, can I get angels for them? I just want to get some angels that are with you guys helping this relationship. We've got Archangel Sandalphon, Earth Star, answered prayers, and music. Yeah, see, this is Archangel Sandalphon wants this relationship to work and is answering your prayers about this. Okay, Spirit, what's helping with the confusion? I really want to get, well, Goddess Gaia, Mother Nature, the elements, and the provider. Yeah, Mother Gaia is helping you with this relationship too. Archangel Hanael, moon cycle, psychic ability, and friendship. I feel like you guys have a great friendship. Archangel Rachiel, relationship healing and calm healing. I feel like there's a lot of blue, which I think your relationship is really centered around expression, and you guys express and communicate very, very well. And so I feel like communication is so key in a relationship. It's one of the most important things. And you guys have very good communication. We have Archangel Jeremiah, reflections, dreams, and visions. You guys have a vision for the future together. You guys both want to be together. You guys both have this vision. It's just about going the distance and choosing to work through everything and having unconditional love for each other. And you guys have that in spades. You guys are going to be fine. I feel like you guys are doing really great. You just got to continue doing what you need to do to feel okay for yourself. Choose yourself first. And if this person wants to be with you and chooses you, then that's all you need. It's all you need. And unconditional love and communication is all you need. You guys have that in spades. So keep doing what you guys are doing. I'm so proud of you. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So we're looking at what is going on in this connection. Your connecting energy is Pneuma Breath. I pulled an archetype card for you and an archetype card for them. Your archetype card is Angel, Light Attribute, helping those in need with no expectation of return, and Shadow Attribute, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Your connection to this connection is being represented by 40 co-create, 31 door to value. You feel towards this connection, it's a past life relationship. You've known each other before. Your connecting energies is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and release your ex as time has come to clear your energy. They're being represented by child, nature, light attributes, friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits, shadow attribute, tendency to abuse animals, peoples, and the environment. And their connecting energy to you is 39, new life, mysticism, make the effort, great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, 52, goddess of the moon, and instinct. So your guys' relationship, what I was first seeing was that it's very giving. Like it's like a life force. Breath is the life force of all. It's like it creates life. And then we have your co-create card. You guys are very connected in creation. You guys are very connected with the moon and with the breath. Your guys' relationship both gives you guys life. That's what I'm seeing. And I was trying to figure out what is going on in this connection because I feel like everything is super good. And we have this release your ex card. I also pulled a walking away card as well. And I didn't know who was walking away and why, but I feel like maybe for some of you, this person or you wanted to walk away for some reason. I feel like there was some type of breakdown. You guys may have had an argument recently, but I don't feel like I don't know if it's affecting your relationship still. And I still am confused about what's going on. I feel like, but let me get back to like, your person feels about you is that you've created a new life for them. You connect them to the divine and mysticism, and their instincts come alive when in relation to you. They feel like you're the goddess of the moon. They want to make an effort with the relationship. For you, I feel like you're very connected to them. You feel like you have had a past life with this person. I feel that very strongly. You feel like you both feel like this is true love. And you feel like you can create a lot with this person. And there's this door to value, which I feel like is door to abundance and door to, you guys could create a lot together as a couple. This could also be about a friendship, and you guys could create a lot as a friendship as well. But I get that most of you, it's a love reading. This isn't mostly supposed to be a love reading, but sometimes friendships can come into play if you're looking at like what's going on with this connection with my friend. So that could be as well. But whatever this connection is, it's about the breath. It's about, I feel like there's a spiritual aspect of it as well. You guys have had past lives together. You guys are very connected with the moon. When I pulled this angel card, it came out fucking like so quick, and it was so apparent that you are an angel. Like, you may sorry, you may be an angel and incarnated on this earth. That's kind of what I'm getting. So that could also be something that I feel like that's really strongly because of the angel card just popping out super quick, and because of this goddess of the moon. You have a very strong spiritual sense. Yeah, but the relationship, I feel like the relationship helps you come alive. Both of you, helps you guys come alive. It helps you think about things in a new way. It helps you see I was going to say patterns of behavior, but that could be too. It helps you see new possibilities. There's infinite possibilities in this relationship. I don't know what's going wrong though. And that's what I think that there's confusion about something, and I don't know what it's about. And I'm going to pull more cards about what's going on, because I still feel like I'm not getting the sense of what is going on in this relationship. If there's something going wrong, let me see. I want to see. Spirit, is there anything going wrong in this relationship? What is going on? We've got overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. I feel like you guys are creating a lot. I feel like this relationship's really good. So I'm like, I don't know. Wandering between realms. I feel like you guys are a very spiritual connection. You guys have a very spiritual connection. And then we've got one that's on the floor, which is vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. You guys could both be working on ego wounds. It could cause part relationship problems. I get most of you are together. This could also be, you could have also been in a relationship that was really, really good, and some reason it broke down, and you're trying to figure out why it broke down. There was this release your ex card, and it could have been a relationship with their ex that caused them to walk away, or you had to walk away for some reason. Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. Yeah, you guys are very spiritually connected, and you guys have a very great spiritual connection. I mean, I don't see that much wrong. So it's like, you guys, I may be looking for something that's not there. I don't know though. I still feel like there's some sadness. One of you or multiple of you have sadness over this, and I don't know if this ended and you're trying to figure out why it ended. Here's two camps. Some of you have had this relationship and it ended and you don't know what the fuck happened. And others of you are in this relationship and it's going really well and things are going well, and you guys may have wounding that comes up and causes arguments, and you're working through those together and really trying to figure out what this relationship means and how it can help you, because this relationship is a very helpful relationship. It helps you in so many ways. You feel supported, you feel loved, you feel like you can go and do things that you feel confident in your decisions when it comes to this relationship and this person. This person makes you feel confident. This person makes you feel good about yourself. This person helps you in so many ways. So I feel for most of you that this is a really great relationship and nothing has gone wrong. And I feel for some of you, something happened. Maybe it was an argument. Maybe it was something happened where this person walked away, I feel like, and most of you don't know why. It could have been because they were too afraid of this relationship. It could have been because they didn't feel the self-worth enough in themselves to continue the relationship but have strong feelings for you. I don't know, but there's something here, and it's small, but it's there. It's like a little bit of what happened? Something happened. It's like divine timing. It's like the timing wasn't right. something happened in their life that caused the breakdown of this relationship. And I feel there's this sadness and anger. There is an anger and anxiety over what happened. Why did this person walk away? Why did this person leave? I don't understand. I don't know what happened. Why did this happen? I really like them. They really like me. Why did this happen? And I really want to get into that. I wanted, and if some of you are the part of this is a relationship, just there could have been an argument that this was centered around. Wow, a lot came out. So a lot wants to come out right now, guys. Should I just take all these, Spirit? We've got 10 of Pentacles, Santa Muerte, 4 of Swords, the Lovers. I want to reshuffle. 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Spirit, what happened? Spirit, what happened in this relationship? What happened? What am I missing? What am I missing when I'm talking about this? King of Swords, okay. What am I missing, Spirit? Temperance. Okay. What am I missing? 7 of Wands in reverse. Overwhelmed. Giving up. Overly protective. No confidence. Overly protective. Maybe they got jealous. Maybe they were jealousy was getting the best of them, and that caused this lack of balance in the relationship, and that caused it to break down. That's really interesting. I haven't gotten that before, ever. We've got Ace of Cups. We've got King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. We've got King of Pentacles. There's a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles, which I think is really interesting. There's 2 kings here. There could have been a possibility to date multiple people. And they may have been wanting to date multiple people, or there may have been people around you that caused them to feel jealous that you weren't into, but they felt jealous, and the jealousy broke this down. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Then we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. Hierophant in reverse. Challenging traditional, unconventional lifestyles, unconventional relationships, nonconformity. Page of Cups. Spirit, what am I missing? Sorry, guys. I'm just pulling a lot because I really want to see what's going on here. Hold on, guys. Sorry, my child's crying. So sorry, you guys. My child got hurt, and it was a huge fight, and I'd lost where I was at. Okay, what is going on in this connection, Spirit? I need a revamp because I'm like the moon in reverse. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of subconscious activity going on, and a lot that was hidden that came to light that really showed something else happening in this relationship. 9 of Cups. There's a lot of Cups energy. I feel like this is so hard because I feel like there's a bunch of you, and I feel like there's different situations for each of you. Hold on one second. I'm going to meditate for a second and see what I get. Okay, what I keep getting is that I wasn't chosen. I keep getting that somehow you weren't chosen in this relationship in some way, shape, or form. I feel like this relationship was really good, and I feel like for some reason this person wasn't able to get past their unconscious processes and their subconscious wounds, and somehow lashed out and hurt you and didn't choose you, or somehow broke down the relationship. This is not all for all of you. I feel like some of you, this relationship was still going really well, but I feel like for others of you, there was something that happened. Something happened that hurt you guys, that this person did, that this person chose their ego in some way, shape, or form over you and caused a breakdown of the relationship. I don't know. Do you still want to be in the relationship? I guess you wouldn't be here if you weren't. Maybe I don't know. I want to get some of these cards. Spirit, what is this person, what is pile 1 wanting out of this relationship? What does pile 1 want out of this relationship? What does pile 1 want out of this? Not pile 1. Sorry, pile 3, guys. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? You maybe have moved on from this person, and this is just something that happened between you. What does this person want from this relationship? What does this person want? Soulmate. So, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Regardless of whatever happened, you could have gotten in an argument. Some of you may still be in the relationship. Some of you may not. You believe that this is your soulmate. You want to be in this relationship. What else, Spirit? Wedding. Yeah, you want to be in this relationship. Okay, Spirit, can I get what this child nature person wants from from our pile 3. What does this child nature person want out of this relationship? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Okay, we've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Whatever happened, if you're in your separation or not, this person wants to work it out with you. That's what I'm getting for most of you. Anything else that this person wants to have with this relationship, Spirit? New love. Yeah, this person wants to start something new or start a new phase of the love with you. There was some breakdown that happened for most of you, and I feel like this person still wants to be with you in some way, shape, or form, wants to try again, wants to work on themselves. I get the sense that they want to work on themselves and they want to work through this. They want to have a copacetic relationship with you. They feel very strongly towards you. I just couldn't figure out what was going on. I think it's because it's different for all of you. But there was some breakdown of some type in this relationship, and it caused you pain. But you still want to work it out. Some of you could be in a relationship and there was an argument and you're worried about what's going on and if it's going to work. You both want to make it work, and that's what the most important thing is. You both want to make this work. And yeah, and if you're in separation, this person wants to try again with you. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, what is this person going to say if they want this person to say to them? I touch myself and think about you. Sexual. What does this person want to say to pile 3? I feel your energy with me. You are the one. Please wait for me. I look at your photos. I feel like this person, you guys have a telepathic relationship. You guys are very connected spiritually. You have a intuition connection as well. You feel like home to me. Look, I feel you I can feel and hear you telepathically. I just saw that right now. It was on the top. Wow. Awesome. We've got stay away right now. Some of them may be confused about what to do next. There we go. I feel conflicted. They want to be with you, but they feel conflicted. I want to make love to you. I can't be without you for that much longer. There's that back and forth energy of confusion. This person may be working through a lot to get to you. You've changed my world. Or this person has a lot of healing to do and is with you right now already. But they want to work on it. I'm working on getting rid of toxic people in my life. I'm not going anywhere. Fear is holding me back. I'm feeling sad without you. Trust in the infinite possibilities. This relationship has a lot of possibility, and this person wants to work it out with you. Whether or not that happens remains to be seen. I want to look at their actions, actually. It will be everything you've ever dreamed. I want to look at their actions because I got hung up on what is going on in the connection spirit. What is this person's actions towards pile 3 next? The Wheel of Fortune. I thought it was upright, but it wasn't. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Yeah, this person regrets the things that happened between you guys, for sure. We've got the Devil. Yeah, the Devil, I feel like, is their unconscious and subconscious activity in that wounding. Their wounding has caused wounding in this relationship and maybe keeping them from you. What is their action next? The Tower. Wow. Yeah, this person had a tower moment when it came to you guys. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person had a tower moment when it came to you guys, and it caused them to have to look at what the fuck they did and the healing that they need to do to make it to you. And this person is looking at trying to heal. 4 of Pentacles. We got 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they may be holding on. They're holding on to past issues. Then we have the Star. The Star. Hope, inspiration. They have a lot of hope when it comes to you, and they want to move towards you. That's how I feel. I feel that strongly. 2 of Cups in reverse. They just don't know how to do it. They don't know how to get there. They don't know how to have this relationship with you, how to have a unified love relationship with you. And there is separation in here. At least I feel that with this 2 of Cups. They don't want to be separated from you, though. We've got 3 of Wands. Progression, expansion, and foresight. They're progressing towards you. And then we have 7 of Cups, which is opportunities, choices, wishful thinking, opportunities. They want the opportunity to move forward to you. And then we have Ace of Wands. Yeah. New beginnings. They want a new beginning with you. Spirit, what is the final outcome? The Hermit. So I feel like this person's going back and forth with this energy towards you. This person wants to be with you, and yet their subconscious is holding them back. Their fears are holding them back. Their wounding is holding them back. They're worried about hurting you. They're worried about having a breakdown of the relationship again, but they want to start something with you again. They want a new beginning. It's just, I don't know. They keep going back and forth in their energy of not knowing what to do. And so since they haven't made a final decision about what they want to do with you, there isn't a final decision that's been made. So I can't see it yet. But they are in hermit mode, which is trying to figure out how to be on their own and love themselves so that they can truly have a fucking unified partnership and love relationship that's not going to cause so much pain to you. That's what I feel. But you guys have a great connection and they do want to move forward to you. That's how I feel. They really, 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 really want to be with you. Really, 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 really. That's what I feel the most. I feel that so strongly. I don't feel like their fear is going to keep them from holding back from you. I wonder what you taste like. I love your legs. I will never let you go. Yeah. Oop. We've got, I decided to take action. The next time I see you, I will touch your body. I was drowning and you saved me. You make me smile when you cross my mind. Stop doubting our connection. Okay, only a few more. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay. You feel like home to me. I want to make you feel so much pleasure. When I touch you, I lose my mind. There's a lot of sexual energy. I can't do this anymore. I have to have you. I want to see you naked. Your love, our love is sacred. I'm a fucking mess right now. And I've thought about reaching out to you, but I stopped myself. Yeah. All right, a couple more messages. You have to, here's the thing. You have to figure out what you want to do too, you guys. And this is all up to you. What is your intuition telling you about if they're going to reach out to you or not? If your intuition is telling you that they're going to reach out, trust that. Trust your intuition. And it's like, can you have the patience to wait for this? And do you want to? And this is all up to you. You guys have the choice of what you want to do here. You're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel like I'm right where I belong. I need you. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. Yeah. I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. Yes. We've got, you are the one, the only one. This person really has a lot of feelings for you. That's how I feel. Like, very strong feelings. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? Okay. I'm sweeping away the toxicity to make room for what's truly important. That's what I really feel strongly. They're trying to heal. I'm distracted right now. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. Definitely. I know that I want you in my future. I'm working on making the proper plans. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. Yeah, there was something they did that caused a lot of a rift between you, and it took me forever to figure it out, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm busy with work right now, and it requires my attention. All right, a couple more, Spirit. I want to get away from the burdens I have to deal with, but I'm stuck right now. That's major energy for sure. And I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. I won't stay for very long. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see. My child's telling me she may come in here. Hold on. All right, we've got, I need to take a step back because I'm trying to figure out what I want. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. They're very confused, which is not fun. I love you. I love you. Like, of course. They do love you. They just don't know how to move forward because they're trying to work on themselves, trying to make sure that they're not going to hurt you again, trying to make sure that they're coming towards you in a beautiful way, in a good way, in a way that's very good for both of you. And I think I respect that, you know? Archangel Christiel is helping you guys with higher consciousness, light, and Christ light. Spirit, what other angels are helping this relationship? Archangel Haniel, friendship, moon cycles, psychic ability. We have Archangel Raphael, intuition, health, and healing. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, whatever. I'm going to take them all. Goddess Quinyon, compassion, divine mercy, and kindness. Yeah, that's a big one. We've got Archangel Jophiel, joy, radiance, and inspiration. This relationship really inspires them. We've got Saint Bridget, passion, fire, and growth. I feel that a lot, that passion for you guys. I feel that massively. Goddess Isis, resurrection, magic, and fertility. Resurrection. I feel like Goddess Isis, the thing is that Spirit wants us relationship to work out for you. And it's like, it's trying to light a fire under this person's ass to get them to fucking heal so that they can come towards you. And that fire is there because they want to be with you very strongly. And so they really are working on themselves to try to get to you. It's just, do you want to wait for them? What do you feel your intuition is telling you about if they're going to come forward or not? Can you trust this person? Do you want to wait for this person? Are you willing to have patience? Like, those are the questions I feel like would be good to ask yourselves. And I got this card, You Can Trust Me. I feel like this person definitely loves you and is trustworthy and wants to be with you. It's just their wounding and their subconscious and their self-consciousness is getting in the way of this relationship, and they're trying to work through it. And it's like, just, do you want to give this person the time? Do you want to continue this relationship? That's always up to you. What do you feel about this? What is your intuition telling you? That's what the most important message is. What is your intuition telling you? And do you want to continue waiting for this person until they're ready for you? Sorry, this was a very interesting and extended and discombobulated reading, but I really hope that it somehow helped you and helped you figure out a little bit more about what you need to continue this relationship or not, And I think that's all I have for you guys today, but like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.